Hello, my sweet friends. I woke up this morning here in northern Michigan and it was 10 below zero. It has not gotten any better, but I thought I'd get bundled up and come on outside. It's beautiful out here. It's just that it's so cold. Wanted to pop on real quick and give you a reading, and it's called Blessing Others. Have you ever sneezed in public? Someone usually says, "Bless you." Stop and think about that common expression and what it actually means. Literally, it's a request for a divine favor. If we truly want blessings to occur, there are several things that we can do. First, we can bless people by praying for them. And we should be very specific when bringing petitions to the Lord. Imagine how others will be encouraged when they see that we cared enough to pray thoughtfully, and God cared enough to fulfill the request. Second, we can ask the Lord for favor on events and situations. Of course, He will respond according to His will, not ours. For example, is it appropriate to request that God's presence be powerful and evident in a church service, that He touch those present? Yes. Third, we can bless God. We can do this by expressing praise and thanksgiving for His character and what He's done for us in both our lives and the lives of those that we have prayed for His intercession. The Lord provides a vast array of good gifts, and the desire for such benefits is normal and universal. In fact, as we yearn for divine blessings, why not apply the golden rule as a motivation to bless others, including God Himself, through prayer and service? I'll tell you guys, if you're all out today and about here in northern Michigan, wind chills are like 20 below, and you can get frostbite very, very quickly. So be safe out there, you guys. God bless. Have a great one.